Hey, it's Croix Sather. I'm here in San Antonio, and it was like I was hit by a 2x4 right here in between the head, between the eyes. When my friend asked me, says, how can you be in for that if you're not totally in for you? And I thought about it. Am I playing full out? Am I totally in? Am I doing the best I can and being the best person I can be? And at that moment, the answer was no. So then that got me thinking, and as I was thinking about it, I realized that, if I had a best friend, somebody who was incredibly amazing, that held me accountable, made sure I did what I said I was gonna do, lifted me up if I was feeling down, kept me in check if I was being a little too much. And what if I had a friend like that, someone that was always there for me, always making sure I was doing the very best that I could? And then I realized that person is actually me. I need to show up for me. You need to show up for you in the best way possible for you. So when you're not motivated, you've got to tell yourself, like your best friend, coach, and inspiration would tell you, is, you got to get out there. Go put your sneakers on and go do a couple miles. Anything is better than nothing. Someone to keep you going. Just today, for example, I just drove 16 hours from Orlando to here in San Antonio. And I didn't want to get my run. I didn't get my run in last night because I drove through the night. I drove all the way through with only 2 breaks. And I got here, I'm like, man, I need to get my run in. So me, my best friend, my alter ego, if you will, he's like, Croix, you got to go run the river walk. And that's what I am here. Behind me is the river walk in San Antonio. So like, that'd be awesome. I could go run there, go see the sights, see a little bit of San Antonio, get a taste of it while I'm driving through, get my run in, and still be held up accountable. And then also, as I was driving here, I was like, I got to make the best use of my time. I'm in the car for 16 hours, so how do I make the best use of my time? So I'm making calls and I'm taking care of business as the best I can while I'm driving, which is usually phone, or I'm listening to some motivational stuff, or I'm listening to some educational things. So my accountability partner, if I'm all in for me, that little voice inside my head won't say, nah, you know what, you don't have to do that. The little voice inside my head will say, go do it. Get out there, get your run and make those calls, do the business, to follow up on your education. Your best friend will make sure that you do that. And that's got to be your little voice inside your head, is telling you the things that you can do. Quell the voice that says, no, you don't have to, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you don't have enough energy today, you don't feel like it. Quell that voice and step up. Be the voice that says you can do it, you can get out there, you can get your running in, you can get that business done. You can stick it out when it's mundane, it's boring, and you're hating the moment, because the glory on the other side of completing that task is well worth the effort of putting it in. But you need to have that little voice inside your head saying, keep going. Go the distance, finish it, get it done so you can reap the rewards. Be that voice. Anytime that other voice comes in, just hit it in the face with the 2x4 and say, no, I'm not listening to you today. And listen to that voice that says, yes, I can. Yes, I will. I'm going the distance. Do that and your life will radically change. I'm Croix Sather. I'm the guy who ran across America and broke the world record running through Death Valley, but more important, I'm the guy who's helping you create your dream big life.
Before you go, share some love and hit the like button and subscribe.